Hello, good morning everyone, and welcome back to War Thunder. My name is Ross, and today we're taking a look at a very interesting vehicle indeed, the British Black Prince. This vehicle is very unique in that it is a Churchill-based tank with a 17-pounder. And we're going to go over the history very quickly. So the Black Prince followed the same principle of older British tanks, being the infantry tank and cruiser tank concept, which, long story short for those who don't know, infantry tanks were the slower but beefier tanks of the British Army during World War II. Stuff like, well, the Valentine, the Matilda, and the Churchills. On the other side of the spectrum, you have the cruiser tanks, stuff like the Crusader, Cromwell, and the Challenger, or even the Comet. The difference between these vehicles is, well, infantry tanks, as given the name, were designed for infantry support, so they had a slower speed in mind, very similar to like World War I tanks, but with very capable, fast-firing guns to just delete fortifications, MG nests, and the like. Cruiser tanks, on the other hand, were lightly armed. Lightly armored with bigger guns than infantry tanks, so more heavily armed but less armored, and with a higher speed, designed to exploit enemy flanks with comparatively very powerful guns. And the Black Prince follows the infantry tank concept. This is a hulking beast, as I mentioned, based on the Churchill tank, with the colossal 17-pounder. I gotta be honest, I don't really know what the British were thinking, trying to use a 17-pounder for infantry support, because, I mean, the AP shells are great, but I mean, the HC, I mean, compare this to what a Churchill could bring to the table. Kind of lacking. It's not outright worse, per se, I'm not gonna say that, but, you know, I feel like the Churchill with a smaller gun, a smaller shell, way easier to reload, I don't know, I feel like it's a way better infantry tank than this thing. Nonetheless, this thing was very quickly usurped by the production of one of my favorite vehicles in the game, the Mighty Centurion, which we've covered on the channel before, but we might revisit at some point. Nonetheless, that is the Black Prince. I will go into detail in the battle. And speaking of battle, let's see how she does in one. Alrighty then, here we are in the first game of the day on Jungle. Maybe it's just me. Please leave comments if you've experienced the same, but it feels like Jungle is in really high rotation lately. What I mean by that is that I've seen this map, like, I'm exaggerating, well actually, probably like 10 times these past 2 weeks. It's insane. I've got nothing but Jungle these past days. It's insane. But yeah, one of the biggest downsides of the Black Prince, and the reason why pretty much no one plays this thing or decides to pick it up, is, for one, this thing is locked behind the Black Friday bundle, which should drop, quote-unquote, soon, in November. You get all of the black vehicles. You get the Black Prince, the Black Cat, which is just a renamed Hellcat, the Black Shark, the K-50, or KA-50, Russian helicopter, and what else is it? I forgot. Oh yeah, right, the P-61 Black Widow. Do I suggest you pick it up? Probably not, honestly. I don't know, I mean, if you enjoy the M18, absolutely go for it. I mean, who could say no to a premium M18? Oh, dear Jesus. Tiger, shell shattered. Damn it. Ah, well, typical. Typical. So, the other biggest issue with the Black Prince is, unfortunately, the engine. This thing retains the 350 horsepower engine of this Churchill, but it's a lot heavier. And so the engine really struggles, and she is incredibly slow, which really sucks. Of course, having a massive 17-pounder is always great. Of course, the damage we deal is pathetic. The Tiger's showing his side. Commander gun the loader. Come on, back off. Get out. No place. Okay, thank you. Ow. Well, what is nice is that Tigers really struggle to pin me. Oh, hello, Panther. Got your breach. Get out of here. Unfortunately, we can't really do much to... I mean, we can, of course, pin Tiger's mantlet, as you clearly saw with that shot. Phew. Nah, it's a better place shot from me. It's okay. Unfortunately, I can't really expose myself anymore, because if so, I risk dying. My aim with this thing is so bad. There we go. Sparked a fire. It's always nice. Hello there, Tiger. Ah, you frickin' a-hole. It's not inoperable. Do I reload faster than him? No, not really. Hide up. Shouldn't have shot at him on the move angle, maybe. Damn it. Go and got your loader. Nice. Thank you, teammate. Concept 3, thank you. Oh, it's a little PT. Come on then, peek out. Oh no, there's a Tiger down there. Come on. Come on. Decent shot, of course, solid shot. And especially sub-caliber like this. Doesn't deal the most damage ever. Yes, believe it or not, this is sub-caliber. What is sub-caliber? Literally anything below 100 millimeters in caliber. Some people might not agree with that, but look at the damage of, say... Really? You bitch. Look at the pen of 105 APDS compared to like 76, like mine, or you know, any other caliber that is less than 100 mil, and you'll see that the damage is just pathetic. Sorry, yeah, the post-pen damage is pathetic. The pen of this thing is great. 270 mils a pen. It's great damage. Could you stop? Can you just kill me? Well, this is another reason why the Black Prince is so good, because there we go. The armor is pretty damn effective. Sadly, we didn't get a single kill here, but yet again, we are a Black Prince. I would say it's quote-unquote not our job to get kills. Our job is just to be a real nuisance to the enemy. Can I... Rockets or bombs? Bombs. I'm better with bombs. I wish I was better with rockets, but Yeah, we're gonna showcase the Spitfire a bit as well. Yes, this is... Well, actually, no, this is not a custom camo. This one I actually paid for. Yes, I paid for a skin. How much was it? I don't know, like... a few cents. Like 10 cents. It's not that bad. So I think the two outer bomb... Oh, hello. Well, thank you, Yakovlev. We're just crashing and not even giving me the satisfaction of shooting you down, you little fricker. Unsure of what exactly to go for. I mean, I saw a flak fire. Yeah, I see a vehicle right here that we could go for. Team composition. No, what's happening on 8? There's a vehicle there indeed, that's for sure. SU... Jesus, fuck you. SU-122. And a Russian BTR. It's the truck BTR. Maybe? Nay, god damn it. Ah, well. Wouldn't have done much anyway. Rather than here we are in the second match on Maginot Line. Finally, look at that! Match that isn't jungle! For once, good god. Damn it. A really nice thing about the Black Prince, or just the British guns in general, is they have very high velocity. I mean, of course, it's APDS, so it does travel very fast. This is what? Isn't this almost Mach 4? Isn't Mach 3 like a kilometer per second, which is exactly what this is? Like, isn't this like Mach 3.5 or some shit? It's really fast nonetheless. I mean, yeah, like 1.2 kilometers per second. That is really, really fast. Yeah, hills. The biggest enemy of the Black Prince. The slight incline. How's our gun depression? I always forget that. 10 degrees. That's when we just point the hull forward. On the, oh well. I mean, no, I guess it works on the sides as well. Let's see, is there anyone up there? Up at the bunkers, maybe? Not that I can see. We do have a tiger back there. Like there. We hit. Well, hello. An IS-1. No, it's an IS-2. I can see the muzzle brake. I think we'd have to go for a cheek shot on him. Good god, yeah. Oh, oops. Misclicked. Sorry about that. A funny thing that happened to me yesterday. Please tell me if any of you experience this as well. I got hit by a HE shell from an IS-2 like yesterday. Which, I mean, sure, people throwing HE isn't the most uncommon thing ever, but I was playing the Super Pershing. Trying to grind some like mid-tier American stuff. Like, I don't think in my 10 years of playing that's ever happened. That I play like an armored tank and I get shot by an IS-2's HE shell. Of course it insta-killed me because overpressure. But it's just insane, like that's never, I can't recall that ever happening. I don't know. It's pretty insane. Mainly because, I don't know, I appreciate APHE a lot more than taking a gamble with HE. There he is. 2S1. Shoot out the engine. I'm gonna try to get... we got the gunner, good. Aim for the ammunition, which is what, here? Who the hell are you? Oh, Yak Panther. Can I pin you at this angle? No, but because he's like angled. Yeah, like he's angled on the hill. Fuck. Shit. Yep, just straight in. Yep, overpressure. Just dismember the... Well, I say dismember the entire crew. Literally just turn them into, I don't know, puddles. Puddles of blood, and that's it. That's unfortunate. I should have probably aimed for the barrel of the... I mean... like, if I crippled the Yak Panther, it would have made a difference. The IS-2 shot me. It's fine. It's not the end of the world. Since it's interesting though, seeing Germany and Russia and China in the same team. I mean, it's not the... Well, it is one of the rarest, I'd say. I don't know, I feel like it's pretty uncommon to see those nations. Do you guys remember the days when Gaijin used to... sorry, when War Thunder had historical matchmaking? Oh, well, sorry, historical teams. Some of you who started playing War Thunder, like, recently, like some of my friends, they'd have no idea what I mean. Back in the day, the game would try... I said try to prioritize historical teams. So you wouldn't match, like, Britain and Germany together in the same team. You'd have, like, America and Britain versus only Germany. Or just the Soviets versus Germany. That happened a bunch. But now you have teams like this. Like the Germans and the Soviets and the Chinese together. That's rare. Oh, but, well, sorry, that would be rare. Back in the day. And I mean, I'd say... I mean, I did say it already, but it seems like it's pretty rare nowadays as well. Apologies. It's funny that I'm so tired. I managed to sleep in. I tried to wake up at 9 AM, which sure is super late for some people, like my dad that gets up at like, what, 4 in the morning? But, I don't know. Having a good schedule is always good, especially a sleep schedule. Please, for the love of God, all of you watching, please, have a good sleep schedule or else I will be very sad. Literally, not a single one of my friends has a good sleep schedule. It's funny. Literally, all of them are dead tired all the time and show up at like 7 in the afternoon. Not from work, no, just because they're sleeping the whole damn day. Because they stay up the whole night. No, they killed the jumbo. How are we doing on the recording? Yeah, we're gonna end it after this. Oh, fuck me. Is it the same guy? Straight, yeah, god damn it. I didn't see him. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. Let's just hop in a Spitfire real quick. We're, which one is it there? I think it's the MC, the one that's really good. No. How dare you try to spawn me at the airfield? Bad. Yeah, it's the good one. I didn't really have time to look over which bomb of the more explosive filler. Did they change the sound of the Spitfire's engine? It sounds more... I will actually... Yeah, it does. It sounds more gurgly, if that makes sense. I don't know, it sounds like it has way more power. We might just get a bomb off. We're gonna go for... Teheko! Banzai! Shit. Well, and there we go. Two somewhat decent games showing off the power, but of course also the weakness of the Black Prince. Maybe the lack of power. But anyhow, I hope you at least enjoyed this little video on one of Britain's and War Thunder's kind of forgotten vehicles. But if you enjoy the kind of content that I make, then do be sure to leave a like or leave a comment to show your support. And if you want to go that extra mile, then do be sure to subscribe, because it does help me out a lot. But until next time, I will see you all then. Bye-bye.